Hey, so in this video, I'm gonna do the Yokai Watch event, and the NPC is about to pop up. At least I think he's about to pop up. The NPC that starts the event. Everyone's waiting around here for him. And there he is. Let's see if I can even click on him. That's pretty cool. We get a watch, some yokai metal, and a medallion. And oh, the yokai symbol. That's a little watch symbol there. So it seems like we need to go to the code saucer. So let me get there. So I'm approaching the guy that we're supposed to talk to in the goat saucer. There's a lot of people here. My camera's kind of freaking out. Let's take a look at the little minion beside him. It's pretty goofy. And what does he have on his head there? I'm not too sure if that's a thing we can get in game. I don't really do headpieces like that. I also don't know anything about Yokai Watch. I guess it's like the new generation's Pokemon. I watched like the first episode. Well, not. I didn't even really watch the first episode. It was like a clip of the first episode when he first meets that ghost thing. That's as far as I know, or how much I know. So we're looking for the guy's friend, and it's probably that white ghost thing. So we gotta talk to this last guy. And now we gotta head to that big tree thing. I guess it does kind of sound like a Moogle. But, I think it's called Whisper. That ghost thing. And looks like everyone's heading this way too. Now, I mean, as for the Yokai Watch stuff, I mean, I'm not too sure if I feel like it belongs in the Final Fantasy universe. But, I mean, it's the CEO of the Yokai Watch event. You know, he's a big fan of the game. So they added his stuff in. He was in a bunch of live letters. They kind of rude to brush him off. But, I mean, overall, I don't really know if it fits in the game too well. I guess it could kind of fit in with the gold saucer stuff. It's kind of goofy like that. I don't know, I guess we'll see how they do it. I click on this ancient stone vessel. So the Pajol has locked the guy's friend inside this stone vessel. And we gotta free him. Is that supposed to be like a Pokeball? The ancient Allagans played Pokemon, and then this is their Pokeball. I guess that's kind of how the anime also started. The guy finds the whisper thing near a tree and he gives him a watch. Alright, so now we're back in the goat saucer. Gotta talk to his friend. So many people here. We'll give him the broken Yokai Watch. With the rated description on the bottom right there. we get an achievement for that. So this guy has to say. This is also Mughals. What does this guy have to say? Oh, I guess this is the store. We gotta trade yokai medals. We get our first minion. There's a neat little music clip too for him. And you get an achievement to get him too. And we gotta put on the watch, I think. So let me just put the watch on. I think that's how the watch looks like. We get the watch ready, and we gotta summon the minion. This is the minion description on the right. And gotta go to the minion guide. Let's see, where is he? Oh, he's right at the end. Run over. That doesn't sound too kid friendly. Let's see what else we have to do. The medallion. Yep. So let me drag that onto the bar. I guess this opens up the log for the Yokai Watch event. And we have to do these fates in these areas. So let me go to Central Shroud. And let's do a fate. So we're going to do the fate with him out in the specific areas as indicated by that particular minion. And then we collect yokai legendary medals or something. Not too sure what the drop rate is. Let's do this fate. This fate looks easy. I don't usually do fates. I try to avoid them as much as possible. They're like, to me, they're extremely boring. I know a lot of people like level up by grinding fates, but like, if you do that, then you must hate this game. That's like the most boringest way to level as possible. But oh look, we got a legendary Jibanyan, whatever this guy's name is, Jibanyan medal. So what do we trade it back into gold saucer? Let me check. We also got a normal yokai medal. And we could trade that for minions, I think. So that wasn't too hard. That's they said the guys Yoshi said it's gonna be hard to do all of these. Oh, so it takes 7 of these legendary ones. There's a lot of fates. And looks like we need 3 medals to get the second minion. So the first one took 1. Now we need 3. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, 3. So let me cut the video here and I'll come back when I've collected them. Alright, so I collected the necessary legendary medals to get the first weapon. Let me just buy the minions first. So 24. Did 24 fates. So is that USA pawn or is it USA pawn? And you get another achievement. Guess you get an achievement for each one. That's a lot of achievement points. And oh, okay, so they remove it from the list once you get them. Looks like we can get Whisper himself as a minion. This looks like each minion also gives you that little short cutscene and a little sound clip. And now it looks like the things are costing 5 medals now, so we went up again. And we get this little cat thing. And let me just use all these minions. Let me just look at their descriptions on the bottom right. Yokai Butler. Oh. And let's see. I could buy some more. I could buy Hover Neon. So these yokai make no sense to me at all. I have no idea what they represent. And this next one is also 5. Didn't we already get this one? I thought we already got that one. Must be a different one. These things are supposed to like be popular in the show. I guess we'll just say stuff in the show. I don't really know what anything else other than that. And let's pick up the weapon. So we got an axe for this first guy. That doesn't look half bad. And it looks like the number of legendary medals we need has also gone up. So it just gets harder and harder. Oh my god, we're getting another achievement. So it's full of achievements in this event. But let me cut the video here and I'll do the next minion thing and do the Fates Form and get the medals and I'll cut back. Alright, so I've collected all my legendary medals. I've got more normal medals for these minions. Now we need 7. The previous one was 5. I spent 25 so far. This time I have 30. Let's see how much we end up with. This guy looks like a snake or a slug. I think it's a snake. That looks like someone from Naruto. Oh, this guy's from Naruto. Does Naruto have something to do with the QB? Isn't that the... It's probably some Japanese legend thing, so it's all in all these animes. Now we need... Oh, I just perfectly have just the right amount this time too. Same as last time. I spent 55 so far of the normal medals. Again, you can pause and read the things in the bottom right if you want. And now let's pick up the weapon. This time it took 9. You get 9 of them. First time it took 7. So it went up by 2. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. Has a little glow to it. And it has increased again. So let me do those. And we get another achievement, Otherworldly King. Alright, so this time we needed 11 legendary medals. And it's slowly eating away at me. I can't do any more fates. Yeah, 32 minion coins, whatever they're called. Normal medals. This time it cost 9 for Lazaria. And the last minion is also cost 9. What the hell is that? That's like dogs on drugs or something. That's the ugliest minion I've ever seen. So there's no more minions. You say something unique, so we'll get an achievement too, and let's read the bottom left. Huh. So there's more from his homeland. That's all he says. Does Whisper say anything different? Let me see if I click on it. Oh, there it is. No, he doesn't say anything different. Now let's get the weapon. So it took 11 this time. USA pawn or USA pawn. Oh, I ran out of inventory. Let me just use these minions too. The Manji Mutt. Rosaria. And let me discard some of this random stuff. So this time it's the monk weapon. Now for the minions it took us what, 73 medals? It's like 55 plus this time it's 2 9s. 55 plus 18, that's 73. The 73 fates. The normal medals are guaranteed per fate as long as you wear the watch. And then the legendary ones has gone up again. And the legendary ones are like, I don't know, 1 in 4 or 1 in 3. Otherworldly years. Okay, so let me move on to the next one. Now it's 15 medals. So if it's gonna go up by 2, man, it's gonna get insane. It's gonna be, oh Jesus Christ. There's no way I could do all these fates. Well, I guess I'll cut back when I've done with the next set. Oh wait, actually, no, I forgot. We also got something else. We got the achievement that gives us the mount. So when you get all, you get this little key that you can read in the bottom right there. Let me pick up the mount first. Alright, so I picked up the mount from the guy in Grid, and you can read the description of Whisper Go. Yeah, it's a little flavor text. So this is how man flies without wings. You get this little strange little thing. Oh, look, it's so tiny. That's it's pretty cute. It's like what's that? From Futurama, the Scooty Puff Jr. And let me exit Idleshire and let's see how it flies. Alright, so this is what it looks like while it's flying, and it looks like I'm about to fall out because it's like basically completely vertical and going up. And this little arm spins while it's flying. But so far, I mean, I guess I kind of like it. When I first saw it, I didn't like it that much. I didn't think it fit in with the game, but since they made it like a gold saucer thing, I guess it fits in with the lore. Alright, so I finished Whisper's 15 legendary medals. And when you get the Bard weapon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this one. This one doesn't look that good, I feel. But how will they go? But let me do the next set too. Alright, so I've collected enough medals for a couple weapons this time. Paladin weapon first. It might just cap out at 15. No one really knows yet because no one has reached the end at this point in the video. And the Paladin weapon says something different here. Usually it says enjoy your weapon. This is his favorite, I guess. Maybe it's unique because it's his favorite, or because it's like as a weapon and shield instead of just a weapon. And now let's get the next one. But I mean, 15 is still pretty bad. It's not as bad as it going up by 2 every time, but it's still a lot of fates, and I don't really like fates. See, it says that for all the other weapons. Like, go on, try it out. And this is the Dark Knight one. Doesn't look too bad, but and it looks like we're still at 15 medals. Alright, so someone recently reached the end, and it turns out that it gave him 30 medals in the end. So I skipped a minion this time because it's in the easy zone. But first, this one I didn't skip. This is a Scholar Book one. It's still 15 medals here. But apparently at the very end, for the last 3, it jumps up to 30. So you want to do those minions in like the easy zones. Get an Otherworldly Codex. And I skipped the Noko for now. I just did the Noct. This is the Dragoon Spear. But you want to skip to the... I don't really like this weapon. The Scholar Book looked okay, but you're not really creative with books in this game. Alright, so I finished another minion. A weapon, whatever the hell these things are. These things, fates, man, they suck your soul out. You end up a broken man. These are ninja knives. Yeah, it looks okay. Move on to the next weapon. Alright, so Machinist weapon. That looks okay. Looks like some sort of ray gun or something. Laser gun. Alright, so now we gotta do, like, the fates have increased again. Now we're at the last 3, where we gotta have 30 legendary medals each. I want to know whose great idea was this. Alright, so the first of my 30 weapon one. I mean, sorry, 30 medal. I can't even, like, think anymore. It's fates have destroyed me. The freaking dog thing. Alright, more fates. More fates. Alright, so I've done both of the 31s this time. And over the course of the past several days. Here's an Astrologian weapon. I don't think it looks that good. Basically, I did the fates in Outer Alonsia for the last 2 here. And there's like 2 fates that spawn side to side. And you do those 2 fates. But in the end, I got so lazy that I just stood at 1 fate and just listened to when the sound of when the fate started. And then tabbed to it while doing my other work. It's the Black Mage weapon. And I don't really like it that much either. And so anyways, that's all of them. Let's see what he says. Oh, it's the Wandering Minstrel. I'm gonna have to reread that. I don't know why he ran away. And you get the final achievement. Well, actually no, that's my weapon achievement for the staff. Oh look, the minstrel's talking with Nohi there. More inventory slots, please. So now they're just rubbing salt in the wound. And the name of this achievement. We'll get the secret mount, Whisper Gogo. Oh look, the Wandering Minstrel wanders off. And I guess it does make sense because he's like the wandering executive. And here's the description for the key. I'm not sure if it's any different than the previous key. And Whisper doesn't say anything different. And this guy, what he says? something different. But it doesn't say anything else. And this is text. This is old text. I haven't read it yet, but seems like what he would say when we first meet. But let me see the mount. Alright, so I got the mount from the Gradanian guy. Here is his description. So it special one glows. And it also has like a little cat thing hanging off of it. But let me just look at the text, the flavor text. It is different than the previous one. Pretty cool. So according to my count of my regular medals, I've done 740 fates, and you gotta add 73 on top of that for the minions I spent. So I got a drop rate of around 28%, so it's a bit lower than average. And I've done quite a few of the freaking Outer Gnosia fates. But thanks for watching.